Hey girls! Today we're doing an unboxing from Temu. I got this idea to do nail extensions with paper forms, but in a super cool gothic style with metallic accessories. You know, all those shiny metal elements. And I hunted everything down on Temu because it's such a steal, way cheaper than buying at a regular nail supply store. Plus, the wait isn't even that bad anymore. My packages showed up in just 7 days. Let's kick things off with the big package. First up, lint-free napkins. There's 1,000 of them in here. I can't remember the exact price, but I'll pop it somewhere around here or there on the screen. And don't worry, I'll drop links to every single product in the description below this video, because I know you're gonna have tons of questions. How lint-free are they? Honestly, I'm not sure yet. This is my first time ordering these specific napkins from Temu. They're nicely packed, each set in its own little package, so no dust is gonna settle on them. They feel good quality. I mean, if you rip them apart, yeah, you'll see some lint, but here's a fun fact. I know a cat eye design that actually uses those lint bits, and I'm thinking we might give it a try in one of the next videos. What can I say about the quality? They seem pretty decent so far. I haven't tested them in action yet, but just looking at them, I'm liking what I see. I'll put them through their paces later and give you the full scoop on these napkins once I've got more to share. Next up, we've got dried flowers. A huge set of dried flowers, girls. These look so cool in designs, especially for nail extensions. Right now, transparent extensions are super trendy. I've seen tons of people adding dried flowers to them. I couldn't resist, so I ordered 3 different packs at once, and I'm gonna show you every single one. They're all bursting with rich, vibrant colors. Honestly, they're just gorgeous. You'll need to cut them up with scissors, but no big deal. This way, nothing spills or crumbles like those tiny little boxes sometimes do. These ones are so cute, like seriously, spring vibes all the way. Cool. Oh, and for these flowers, I know a killer life hack. They're perfect for making custom gel mixes with dried flowers. I'm not totally sure if the color will bleed since they're dyed, but I'm dying to give it a try. What do you think, girls? Should we test it out? And here's another box of dried flowers. This pack has way more, double the amount at least. The others had maybe 2 or 3 per section, but this one's loaded. They're super bold and bright with tons of contrast. Honestly, I've got 0 complaints. These are awesome, and I'm totally obsessed. Let's keep going, girls. Remember that video on my channel where we did nails with a transparent tip and an icy effect? We used White Kid's watercolor paint back then, but I spotted something on Temu, watercolors with a pearlescent effect. I hunted them down, I bought them, and now they're mine. One little guy popped out. Oops, poor thing, but I'm gonna open this up and show you the gorgeous colors inside. One escaped my little runaway, but no biggie. These shades are so soft and delicate, literally any tone you could want. And oh my gosh, they shimmer like absolute magic. I'm telling you, the signs with these are gonna be unreal. It's a huge palette with tons of colors, even doubles of some shades. So like here's a deep blue and then these light baby blues. Every single one is just stunning. The greens, 4 different shades. I'd even call this one a green too. But wow, look! Fantastic, really great. Now onto a smaller package. I know this one's got exactly what I need for decor, so let's unpack it. There's a ton of sliders in here, plus a bunch of different metallic stuff. Yep, 3D metallic decor. I know a lot of people doing unique nails these days love hand painting details with metallic paint. But let's be real, sometimes you don't have time to freehand everything, and it's way easier to slap on a slider or do the same pattern with stamping. So it was super important for me to find sliders that look like they're painted with metallic paint. I tracked them down and I'm about to show you. Let's start with the caviar beads. I found a pack with beads in all sorts of colors, all in one go. The big deal for me was getting different sizes in one package. Big beads, tiny beads, the works. There's a bunch of colors and sizes here. Oh my gosh, these black ones, stunning. I'm just, wow, pure beauty. I'm thinking these will totally work for designs in that gothic vibe we're going for. Those looks always get jazzed up with metallic elements. And I bet these beads will fit in perfectly. We're definitely gonna play with these in a future video, promise. I've already done a video where I made a reverse French with shells, but back then they were all sorts of shapes and rough around the edges, literally. The corners were jagged and you had to break them down yourself. But these? They came in a pack already perfectly shaped and smoothed out. Girls, these are gonna be so cool to use with both paper forms and dual forms. They're perfect for those gothic style designs too. Just stick a tiny shell right in the center of the nail. Draw some lines with metallic paint, toss on a few metallic caviar beads, and bam! You've got a full-on design ready to go. Next, let's check out the sliders and stickers that arrived. I ordered a bunch of different styles and formats so I could play around with them everywhere and find something that fits each design vibe. Let's start with the stickers. Usually, I'm not a big fan of using 3D stickers in nail designs. First of all, it's really tricky to make them stick properly so they don't end up peeling off with the top coat. You can't just stick them on the base, they don't adhere well. You have to remove the tacky layer first, then apply the sticker, seal it with base, then seal it again with top coat. It's honestly way too many steps. I personally love water-based stickers. They're so much easier to work with. These ones I don't usually buy. I actually thought they were water-based too when I ordered them. But turns out they're just regular raised stickers. So yeah, I'll give them a shot and maybe something nice will come out of it. Oh! Wow! The first set is all about clouds with stars and moons. Super cute. The second, it's this cosmic vibe with moons and spacey stuff. I'm gonna put a black background under them so you can see how gorgeous they look. On the website pics, they seemed amazing, but you know how it goes. Sometimes expectations and reality don't quite match. So we gotta check these out in person. The design's pretty realistic. Look, the moon even has craters and all that jazz. It's honestly stunning. Get out of the frame. And over there, please. These look so legit, especially the moons with those craters. Only downside, they'll only work on dark backgrounds like on black gel polish. They'll shine or on other deep colors. Totally fab. But on a light base, nope. Since the sticker's white, it'll just blend in and disappear. You won't see a thing. I'm definitely gonna play with these though. The pattern's just too cool. I actually had a client ask for this exact moon design. She saw it online somewhere and I was like, ugh, is this done with stamping or do you need to be a master artist to paint that? Turns out it's usually sliders or stickers like these. I tracked them down, so you bet I'm gonna give them a whirl. Moving on, next up is another pack of sliders. I'm not sure if I'll use these or not. They're skull themed. Not exactly an everyday vibe, right? These usually only get love once a year, like around Halloween when clients want those spooky horror designs. Most of the time, stickers like these just sit in drawers collecting dust forever. Let me show you up close. Whoa, there's 2 packs in here too, and a ton of them. They're 3D and pretty big. Like, I'm not even sure these would fit on a pinky. Maybe, but no promises. Will I use them? Probably not, but whatever. They're cool to have in the stash. It's always fun to have quirky stuff like this on hand. And now, another pack. This one's full on horror sliders, but these are water-based sliders, not stickers. There's a lot in here. I can already tell it's more than one sheet. 3 different designs, but doubled up, so you get 2 of each. There's stuff like straight out of scary movies. They're all different vibes. When clients come in wanting a mystical, creepy theme, especially with metallic decor, they usually go for sliders like these. A bit spooky, sure, but they look so good in a full design. Why not give it a try, right? And here's another set of stickers. These ones are a bit more chill, let's say. You can pick out a butterfly or a rose, something sweet and easy. These are definitely stickers, not sliders. I can tell already they're not water-based, but they're super thin, so I'm thinking I won't have any issues with them. The quality is actually really good, by the way. So crisp and clear. None of that blurry nonsense where you squint at a sticker and can't make it out. Nope. These have all the tiny lines drawn out perfectly, super sharp and gorgeous. Big thumbs up to Temu for that one. Next up, more authentic stickers. Again, not sliders, but proper 3D stickers. These are extra cool because they've got some volume, like shattered glass effects or kitties. Let me show you. Oh girls, they shimmer so beautifully. I'm betting these will be a hit with my clients. That mirror effect, just wow. There's a butterfly, some snakes. Oh, I know these are gonna fly. My clients are always asking for snakes for some reason. No clue why, but snakes are the thing. And here's what I was really hunting for. These stickers mimic lines drawn with metallic gel paint. Total game changer if you don't want to hand paint everything. There's a bunch in here and they're all different, no duplicates. 4 templates in one pack. Everything here is also super precisely made, none of those blurry edges. The design is crisp and clean. They're super thin too, not like those bulky ones where you have to smooth them out with top coat, seal them with base, and do a whole bunch of steps. I really don't like that. It takes way too much time. And honestly, those kinds of stickers often just peel right off with the top coat. I don't know why, but it happens a lot, especially if you place them near the free edge of the nail. Like if you stick it too close to the tip and don't seal it properly, it's 100% going to peel off. But these ones are really thin. I think they won't cause any issues at all. In the package, there are also these 3 items. Oh god, I sit and think, what so stinks? Are these days so smell? Well, they stink. Straight like China. Here's another pack of stickers, all with metallic designs. And guess what? There's more than one kind in here. No duplicates. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. They've got that smell though. They also stink. Yep. And also China again. But honestly, the quality is amazing. The lines are super fine and delicate. I have a feeling this particular template will be used a lot because the details are exactly the kind of thing clients tend to request. Like, I imagine pairing these rhinestones with these stickers. I feel like it could turn into something absolutely stunning. They've even added a little border to frame the design. I usually attach 3D designs directly onto base. That way I know for sure it won't budge, won't fall off, and definitely won't disappear halfway through the wear time. And the last little template in the set, these are cute butterfly wings. What's cool is that you've got not just shiny light silver, but also a deeper metallic shade. Darker, richer, more intense. It gives such a gorgeous contrast. So far, I really like everything from the sticker section. But the smell? Oh my god, it's unreal. My head actually hurts already. But we move on. Next up, metallic nail decor. These are the very same little figures I mentioned right at the beginning. Honestly, they were the reason I made this whole order in the first place. In terms of quality, Temu and AliExpress are usually pretty similar. It depends on the seller. Always check the reviews and look for user photos. If there are very few reviews or they seem fake, I'd recommend skipping it. I personally always rely on feedback with real photos. That's exactly how I found these metallic charms. On major difference, Temu has a minimum order requirement around $10. So if you're just looking for a little $1 item, you won't be able to grab it by itself like you can on AliExpress. On Temu, you've got to fill your cart up to about $10 before you can check out. So no, quick $1 buys like on Ali, not happening here. Okay, I'm gonna spread these out on my hand to show you, because they're honestly so cute. Cute and creepy at the same time. It's that weird mix where you're like, I love these figurines, but they're also giving me slight horror vibes. There's bigger ones, tiny little ones, and some that are straight up super 3D. I'm not sure if we can secure these on nails without them flying off though. Like, take this little angel. Look at it. It's definitely an angel, right? But it's huge. Even if you stick it on a thumbnail, it's gonna catch on everything. So with figurines like these, you've gotta use base to lock them down, no question. The best 3D stuff always stays put with base. Still, wearing them as part of a decorative design, they're gonna snag all over the place, and the odds of them popping off are pretty high. Oh my gosh, I just found the cutest figurine. Let me show you. It's a tiny bunny head and it's just adorable. I'm thinking if we pair it with some stickers or a cool stained iron glass effect, it'll be a total wow moment. All the figurines are honestly pretty decent quality. There's none of that sloppy stuff where you see bits soldered in the wrong spot or metal poured all messy. They're all nicely made and they've got this coating. I don't know what it is, but it's like what they use on silver rings or chains with that gorgeous gray-black shimmer. These have that same vibe and I'm like, whoa, honestly for me this is a big deal. Finding tiny things like this on a Chinese site that are actually good quality and made with this kind of attention to detail is super rare. It's seriously impressive. Alright, I'm not gonna lay every single one out on my hand because like they physically won't fit. I'd probably collapse under the weight. But I'll show you the main stars. These figurines are so cute. Oh, and they're actually pretty thin by the way. I wouldn't call them crazy 3D, they're made of this delicate metal. But there are some chunkier ones like these angels. They're bigger and more voluminous. And this heart. I have no idea where or how you'd stick it without it poking out like crazy. Unboxing is always fun, but putting everything away, not so much. And the final little package for today. These are more 3D metallic figurines, but they're super unique for me. I'll let you in on a secret. I already picked and unpacked them. Honestly, I'm blown away. The quality of these details is like someone poured their heart and soul into this decor. These are crosses, but not your average ones. First off, check this out. They're already curved to fit the nail perfectly. No need to slather on tons of paste to seal them down, they're ready to go. First of all, look at the natural curve they already have to fit the nail. You won't need to add a thick layer of base to seal them in, they're already shaped. Just look at the quality of these. Take a look, I swear. Sometimes even jewelry stores don't make crosses this pretty, and on top of that they come with little black rhinestones embedded in the design which just makes them pop. I can already picture how stunning they'll look once placed on the nail. There's only 4 crosses in the pack and I remember they were a bit pricier than the other metallic bits, but it makes sense. You look at these and you know you're getting a legit high quality piece you can pop on a nail and rock with confidence and the attention to detail. They even have tiny pre-made holes for better grip with the base, which is just next level. I'm shook, girls. I've never seen this kind of attention to detail, especially from a random Chinese site. It's seriously impressive. That's it for me today. We've done the whole unboxing. I hope you loved this video because it's a fun new format and we haven't done anything like this on the channel before. Now all that's left is to create stunning designs and find the perfect way to bring all this decor to life in a harmonious and stylish way. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, drop your thoughts in the comments and check out all the links I'm leaving in the description below. You saw the prices yourself. Buying on Temu is such a steal. The only downside is that minimum order amount around $10. I'm so happy you were here with me and as always I'm saying bye-bye for just a bit. See ya, beauties.
Can we do all this again?
Are you kidding me?